championship, the Oregon Ducks. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oregon's offense will have the football first. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates. And while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy. Each and every week, this dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Using his legs, it's Hill. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Gresham. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the... Hauls it in, the first down and more. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip it.
Turning it on. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Back to throw, it's Falk. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, he found a space on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Got enough space. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And, man, that is a great tackle. And your safeties have to be great tacklers, especially nowadays with all these quarterbacks that want to run. These good athletes like this guy right here. Nice job being in space, getting him to the ground. That is a tough ask, but, man, did he...
Touchdown, Oregon! Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. And he... Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Makes the grab, it's Pringle. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Falk. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
And the quarterback does exactly what he's supposed to do. You got to get rid of that football quick, get it to your wide receiver, and sometimes just before you catch those screens, you just bring those eyes down a little bit, lose concentration, and sometimes you get those drops.
Bring in the heat. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Running behind that left side. Oh, he's got some space. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've...
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon. They are seizing control and... RPO complete to open the drive. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Falk. They'll run the screen. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
Colorado, 0.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Hey! And the Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go.
Brings into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Ducks are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. This is a designed run. Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got a man, it's Green. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle, it's Gibson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they are getting elite play from their quarterback. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Using his legs, it's Green. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front, and good job being physical by that D-line, too.
That's caught. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
At the 35, he's loose. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Oregon! They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Falk. Here's a heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got his man. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Wants to return it. Makes a move. Touchdown Ducks! Special teams proving to be special.
And that is
they take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Smith. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. To throw, it's Falk. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They kick it away on 4th down. He makes the catch at the 10. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab on the big throw. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing.
Touchdown, Oregon! Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Falk. Fires to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Finds the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Creates a little room. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Thomas. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. And the Ducks are on the move.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Pulls it in. It's Gresham. Got room at the 35. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. Headed to the end zone. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
On the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the chains for this offense. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. He pushes. Forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a tip.
There he goes to the left. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll keep it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. And the misconnection on the 1st attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Got some room headed to the goal line. And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds at the 1. And talk about... the ball around everyone, getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Scores on the sneak. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This sophomore behind center has been surgical in his performance. A most impressive outing. It's as if he's seeing things before they happen, and he has the numbers and the scores to prove it. And he's brought down after a nice game. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. With the catch, it's Gresham. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll go to the toss. Slithers into space. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line. They ever in business now.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarter. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Turning it on. Pass to 50. He's at the 30. Pass to 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Just brilliant orchestration of this offense by the sophomore quarterback. He's been elite in every aspect. He's thrown the ball on time. He's made big plays down the field. He's punched it in when they've gotten opportunities. You just couldn't ask for anything more. Now, starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Making side adjustments here. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and force.
He's going for the goal line. And we have breaking news. The give to the left. Finds some fresh air. Powers through. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days where
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Snagged out of the air. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Finds his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fires to the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. The Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Marches ahead. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Here comes the heat. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And the Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pressure coming. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Crosses midfield. At the 30. He's at the... And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So the touchdown will... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football